Hey, shop at Teesprings for all your goods merchandise. We got what you need. You need shirts? No problem. You need mugs? No problem. You ain't got no money? Problem. Get the red suit, get the monkey, raise some money, buy a shirt.
What the was that?
WTF! Alright, so it's been a minute since we've done a WTF together.
I know. It's been like, I don't know, like 1-2 months.
Ever. It's been ever. My last WTF I had to do by myself, and that's kind of depressing.
Yeah.
But I think this
Did
one...
you already post it?
I did already post it.
Do you have a lot of like viewers?
No, I don't. Like, nobody wants to see me by myself. They'd rather see you. That's why I actually wanted you back on the show.
No, they want a combination.
Nah, it's not. They want to see you. All right. So today is WTF. Normally in our WTFs, it normally fits under like sexy or strange or really weird.
Over the top.
I think this one is kind of like we're solving a mystery with this.
Ooh, I'm intrigued.
We're solving a mystery with this. Something that I at least have wondered my whole life. And I'm not sure if you've actually been so like kind of like involved in it. But first and foremost, what I'm going to ask before I actually get into what the WTF is about, how are you familiar with the McDonald's characters?
Yeah.
All right. So, maybe you do know about this, right? All right. So
I don't know. I think that I might.
Okay. So let's kind of go through the McDonald's characters. So
I may not know the name in English though. I may know them in Spanish.
You may know. Okay, so we're gonna have to do some translating here.
But that's okay. Like
okay.
I mean, if you say them in English, I will know who you're talking about.
Okay, we'll say them in English then.
Okay.
All right. So if you are not familiar with the Ronald McDonald characters for McDonald Land, there's quite a few. We're not gonna touch on all because there's a lot, and I was writing them down, and I was like, I'm not gonna continue to do all that stuff. There's too much work. So I like to keep it easy here. So let's kind of go through some of the characters from McDonald Land. First and foremost, let's talk about the Hamburglar.
Yeah.
The Hamburglar is basically a klepto with a brain injury.
Yeah.
Because he speaks gibberish and steals hamburgers all the time, right?
Okay.
We have Mayor McCheese.
And wait, he was the first one. He was the one with purple and white.
No, he's wearing like basically jail clothes. He's got like stripes on him and
jail
stuff like
clothes
that.
and with the
little mask.
mask.
And stuff.
Okay, yeah.
I mean, like if you would picture what a Hamburglar would look like, that's what he would look like.
Yeah, no, but okay.
All right. Our next one is Mayor McCheese.
Yeah, I remember her.
All right, Mayor McCheese.
Yeah,
He's
she was in pink and
no, that's not what we're talking about.
She was not the pink with the two braids.
No, that's not what we're talking about. Mayor McCheese.
Oh, Mayor McCheese.
It's McCheese is in the name.
Okay. I don't remember him.
All right, Mayor McCheese is basically the he's basically the Donald Trump of McDonald Land, and I guess we would call him McDonald Trump.
Okay.
The next one we have on here is Early Birdie. You remember Early Birdie?
So that is the one that
I think that's the one that you're thinking about.
Okay.
And basically, Early Birdie is basically our senior citizen who likes to get up super early to get the breakfast menu from McDonald's.
Okay. Okay.
Let's see what we have. We have the Fry Kids, which is basically multi-racial kids with mutant dreadlocks. All right.
Yeah. Okay.
I like how I'm saying this. I don't think you really remember these characters.
Okay.
We have.
That was in the 80s, I think.
Kind of, sort of. Ronald McDonald had an actual dog.
Dog.
Yeah.
I don't remember the dog though.
His name was Sunday.
Sunday.
His name was Sunday.
Oh, maybe I do. Okay.
I mean, it was a stupid name for a dog. I don't know why he came up with that. The next one is Mac Tonight.
No.
Mac Tonight, he was like a quarter moon. He played the piano and stuff like that.
It looks like a stripper name.
And basically, he talked about the late night drive-through for McDonald's because that's when they were really trying to promote that. And basically, he was Bruce Willis.
Yeah.
He was Bruce Willis.
What do you mean Bruce Willis?
He actually,
like in real life?
Bruce Willis did the voice for
The
Mac
voice?
Tonight. Yeah.
No way.
Or they had an impersonator who did a really good job impersonating Bruce Willis, playing the piano because it was like, it's Mac Tonight. Come on, make it Mac Tonight. He literally sang. It was a really cool commercial.
I don't remember.
Sorry, I dropped my card.
I don't remember remember.
Because these commercials were probably so much older than you.
Yeah, okay. Maybe in the 80s, and first of all, we wouldn't have him, probably because, again...
You guys probably had it like
translated.
You probably had a different singer, and
probably
it didn't make any sense.
It was, our translations in Costa Rica a lot will be Mexican people, so...
Okay, so like, did you ever watch like Moonlighting or anything like, or the original Die Hard? Do you remember who like the voice actor was for Bruce Willis?
Oh, no.
Okay.
No.
Okay. All right, cool. So we're gonna say Mike Knight was Bruce Willis.
Okay.
All right. One of the characters I did not touch on is Grimace.
I know.
Right.
Okay. So I think that I know what you're going to say.
Okay, so you think you know what the story is, all right? So there.
I may not know the details, but give it to me.
All right. So one of the big things is that there's been kind of like a fan theories about what the hell is Grimace.
Well, he looks like a rock, and then he looks like a...
It looks like a purple rock.
Maybe. Well, he looks... I don't know. It might be a rock. It might be... I don't know if it is a piece of, like, bread gone bad. I don't know. Yeah?
No.
Okay. What is it?
Well, those are interesting theories that you have right there.
It's just like he's weird looking, but yeah.
All right. So one of the things that there was a McDonald's manager of the year named Brian Bates. He's they look at 140,000 McDonald's like over the world, right? Okay. And they pick one manager who is like their outstanding manager. This guy had worked for McDonald's for about 10 years. He was the last award winner for this best manager thing. Yeah, okay. Well, he recently left McDonald's and he was doing a interview with CBC. And in CBC, somebody asked him, what the hell is Grimace? Yeah. Right? So he reveals to the world.
Oh, he did. Okay.
He reveals to the world.
That was not that. Okay.
What do you think Grimace is? Oh, you said a rock or like...
Yeah, I thought a rock and then like bread gone bad or...
Bread gone bad?
Yeah, I mean, I don't know.
The way I just explained all of this stuff kind of makes sense.
When they like, scrape like the grill.
Oh my God, that's horrible.
I don't know. Okay, what is it?
All right, so Grimace actually is... He's a taste bud.
What?
So if you look at them online, when they actually do the microscope and enlarge of taste buds, they look purple, and they look like his shape. I never knew that before. So some people have theorized that maybe he was like a milkshake, but why would they make a purple milkshake? But if you look at the actual images of enlarged taste buds, they're purple and kind of rounded, just like Grimace is. So now you're asking, like, why would they make a character that's a taste bud?
Is it?
I can't. I don't have good eyesight to begin with. There's no possible way that I can see your taste buds on there. So if you think about like where everything had its purpose as far as McDonald's characters. Hamburger was about the hamburgers. Mary McCheese was about the McCheese. Early Birdie was about the breakfast menu.
I mean, there was
Max and Ike was about the late menu.
The thing is that everything was so obvious.
Right, exactly.
Like to the point, like to make sure that
so
it had a purpose.
I'm glad that you said that. It was like everything was so obvious. So Grimace, the taste bud, is about the taste of the food, right?
Of course. But,
not so obvious because he's purple, right?
Yeah, it doesn't make any sense because this is directed to kids, right?
Right.
So what, like, I don't know, like 5-year-old, 4-year-old will say like, oh, that's a taste bud.
Right.
So good.
Exactly. So here's where it makes sense. Do you know what Grimace means? Do you know what Grimace means?
No.
No, it means like to make a face when you have something to. So it's been there the whole damn time. His name is Grimace. It's about tasting things. It's about a face that he makes when he tastes something.
Okay, mind blowing.
When I thought about that, I was like, oh, I feel stupid. How did I not know what Grimace was?
Okay, maybe it was like so much into like obvious to the point that, but still, like, I mean, it's been years and years.
It's been a long time.
Especially if it has been since the 80s.
Yes.
Like nobody has figured this out, and they needed this guy to,
Nobody figured it out.
Maybe it was not so obvious.
So I thank you, Brian Bates, for making me feel better, and as a whole person now, I can be like, I can sleep now that I know what the hell Grimace is.
Okay. So have you noticed that now you're saying this, that most of the characters, like, or like people that they use in food, maybe now, not necessarily nowadays, but back in the past, they're usually like males. For example, like
for McDonald's.
I mean, not for McDonald's, but for food. Like,
I mean, Wendy's has a woman mascot.
Well, okay, let me give you an example. For example, like in cereals. Most of the cereals, like animals, cartoons, pets, are all males.
True.
Give me one that it's a female.
I would say Frankenberry was probably transgender.
I mean, yeah. So like Twix.
I'm joking.
Like Twix, Captain Crunch.
Right.
The Frost Lakes Tiger.
Okay.
Yeah. Then.
I mean, do we really know though? Because Tony the Tiger could really be like Antoinette the Tiger, and that we just calling.
He
her,
looks like really like butchy.
Are you
like,
trying to? Are you trying to say that women can't
No,
earn
but
muscle?
he has this big voice saying like great.
Maybe Antoinette was a smoker, and
Yeah, okay, and a smoker, and this is directly to kids. So no, I don't think so. Then what is this guy? The chocolate like thing.
Count
that he was
Chocula?
yeah, no, the one that he was an elephant for Kellogg's too.
for Kellogg's, he was an elephant.
Yeah, it's like Rice Krispies but in chocolate.
Oh yeah, okay, so yeah, I know what you're talking about. I was just,
Choc-
yeah, but they
Krispies.
really didn't promote that
in
character.
the whole Rice Krispies, like
Right.
elves, they're all males.
I mean, the elves. I mean, do the elves really have sex?
But they were like, okay, maybe. Well, if you look about it, like, I mean, so.
I mean, they're elves. I mean, like, I mean,
Even the V in Cheerios is a male. It is.
true, because there's only one female and she's a queen. I give you that one. I give you that one. I give you that one. All right, that's
So
that's
we need
cool.
more female characters.
You need more female characters.
And McDonald's is like a like.
I mean, if you think about it, like,
clown.
McDonald's-
So maybe only Wendy's.
The
is
McDonald's
only
had
one.
Early Birdie, who was a girl. They had the Fry Kids. Like I said, they had
Yeah,
like
but they don't. People don't remember. I'm talking about nowadays.
these characters still exist.
Like Chuck E. Cheese,
there's
it was
the-
it's a boy male.
I mean,
Give me
it
a
could be
good.
Charlotte Cheese.
Well, give me a good like right now sponsor that is not Wendy's related to food that it's a girl.
The spokesperson for Popeyes, the woman, she's lady.
Really?
Yeah, for Popeyes. And it's not actually that you figure like for Popeyes they'd actually have like the actual Popeye,
No, but no,
right? But
I
no,
know
they
that it's
actually
not.
yes, exactly.
I don't remember seeing. Okay, please
Put
put
that
the
up
figure
there.
here so I can like watch
The
this
you know
later
the
and
middle-aged
see
black
the
lady
thing.
that actually promotes the chicken for Popeyes. I actually love Popeyes. But
Well, but isn't that like just like regular like Popeyes
no,
employees?
that chicken's for Popeyes.
Yeah.
No, she's the spokesperson.
Well, but you don't see her face.
I mean, would you say like Flo is like the regular like employee for Progressive? No, she's a spokesperson, right?
Well, okay, but I will give you Flo because she's in most like commercials and you can see the face and you can connect to her.
I like how
They're
we made
even
this like a
costumes.
sexist topic.
I know.
About like the
This
gender
is-
equality
this is
in
why you
mascots
brought
for
me.
like
This
restaurants.
is why you brought me here. This is why you brought me here. All I'm saying is like McDonald's. I mean, I'm so happy that you got like rid of those cartoons or characters because they were stupid.
Oh my God!
They make no
you,
sense.
you weren't here like last year when they actually updated the Hamburglar. They made him like sexy.
Really?
Like they actually took like the whole costume off of him and made him a regular person, and he was like an attractive guy, and like the whole internet went
tease you with a
crazy.
burger?
Exactly. I gotta come steal that burger
Well,
from you.
Okay, that I mean, hot guy, burger. I'm sold.
There you go. All right.
Okay.
Carla, take us home.
Okay, so if you have stopped by to this channel and you have stopped and watched this video, don't stop here. There's a lot of other videos that this guy record that are much more interesting and don't necessarily have me.
Unless you love
will
McDonald's.
and they will have like more interesting topics. So just go into the alert section
Right.
on YouTube right here.
Yep.
Terrence is gonna show, so you can watch all the other videos that these guys record and do, and you can go to Teespring for shirts that only Terrence
she's
right
not
now
wearing.
is usually wearing. It's usually me, but I wanted to make a statement today and saying like, why I'm the only model in this, like it should be you today. So
Okay.
that is why he's wearing them. If you want to see things that happen behind the scenes, you can go to Patreon and see a bunch of like funny shit that happens too, and you can help these guys like create more funny stuff for the channel. And I think that that's it.
All right, and so for Manny, who didn't make it here because of some meeting that he decided he wanted to go to instead of being here, and for R, who just go ahead and took off, I'm Terrence,
And I'm Carla.
and you guys take care.
Real quick, if you're still here, because we do these into the video little blooper things. If you're still here, look down. There's a link here for Patreon. If you guys like the show, please give us money.
Give us money. We'll take a penny. We'll take a nickel. We'll take a dime. We'll take a dollar. We have some stuff on there that we're giving away on Patreon if you do contribute, because trust me, we need help. We need help. We want to buy new equipment, and we need an editor. Somebody who doesn't have to stay up in the middle of the night, or they don't have to stay up in the middle, but I won't have to do it. So please, down patreon.com/thegoods. It's in the link. Please do it. We appreciate it. Top flight.